You special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it.
Hey, what's up, besties? Welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, we're going to be stuffing our cash envelopes. Okay, so digitally. So you're not going to see any physical cash, but you're going to see me stuffing them digitally with a company called Qube. If you guys are not familiar with Qube, listen, I have a link down below that shares every single thing, plus my videos that I've done before telling you guys all about digital cash envelopes. Some of the benefits and perks is that you don't have to worry about going to the ATM to get money out, or even going to the teller to try to get exact change. You don't have to worry about, like, when you go to the gas station trying to go in and pay. If you have kids in the car, you can just simply use this. It's also a great method for teaching kids, as well as if you have a spouse, because they do have the extra cards that you can get for your spouse and for your kids to start them on their journey with getting financially stable. And I am all about just being able to feel financially secure that you can do things. And so I love Qube Money because they have truly grown into this amazing company. And again, I have a link down below that explains all this stuff. I don't want to go through and bore you guys, but listen, the benefits that they've added to the site, to the app, all of that, baby, you could pay your bills now. You can have direct deposits put there now. You can do transfers instantly, like from your bank account to over here. Listen, it's a whole thing. I wouldn't play with you. I'm telling you the truth. You need to go check out Qube Money for sure. And I have a link down below so you can tell Elaine Michelle sent you, okay? Watch this video first. I'm just saying, watch this video, go through this one. Then if you need a little more help, you're still not sold, go back and watch my initial review of the app. And then if you just need a little bit more information, you're still not sold, then click the link and go and read up on Qube Money and see the reviews on it. You are going to absolutely love it. It's a great program. And I mean, I cannot speak highly enough of the overall business ethics of it all. They are truly an amazing company to work with and partner with. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. So inside of the budget planner, if you guys would like to turn to your budget planner on page 3, no, I'm just playing. Inside of the budget planner by Elaine Michelle, this is available in digital format, printable, as well as a physical. You will be able to see that there's a money management section for cash envelopes and sinking funds. So this is where we record everything at. If we're just using your regular cash, don't feel like you can't watch this video, you can still do the same things. So over here, I just write what I'm working with. Just as a reminder, I have 305, right? So my starting balance is what I would go into my app and see what I started with. So I have the app on my iPad as well as on my phone. So I'm just going to show you guys. Sorry, it's got a ring. I try to make sure nothing's at the thing because I snoozed it a while ago. Okay, so let me go to Qube Money. Gotta put in my Face ID. All right, so here we have the Qube Money app. Now, this is what I go through and see just to see what I'm already working with. So for entertainment, our starting balance is $38.48. Okay, and for personal care, we got $802 in there. For eating out, we got $863. For gas, we got $4. For groceries, should be $0. And for household, we got $40 still in there. And I think that's probably something that I made a mistake on. I think I went to Target and forgot to transfer the money anyway, but I'll leave it as that. All right, so what we're going to do now over here, what we're adding. So I know that I'm going to be adding $50. You're probably wondering where this amount came from. I based it off of what I have been spending. So when you start your cash envelopes, you really want to take that time and use that spending tracker. Go back and pull what you've been swiping your card for and identify the different categories that you want to use. So for instance, entertainment would be like going to the movies, going out for, I even include like going out for drinks and stuff. That's like entertainment for me. Going to see a live band, whatever that is, that's my entertainment money. Whatever I want to say that is. If I'm entertained by going to Hobby Lobby, that's my entertainment, okay? Mind your business. Personal care is whatever you define as taking care of yourself. So that could be your getting your nails done, getting your hair done, whatever that is. And eating out, of course, going out to eat or whatever. And my gas money, I put that over here because it just helps me to be conscious and mindful. And I think I've kind of shared by now, but I have a new vehicle. I have an SUV now, so it's taking up a little bit more gas, but it's good for me to be able to see what I'm doing with my gas money. Okay, and then groceries, I have it at $0 right now, and you're gonna see why. We still have our PEBT card that we've been using, so I just want to make sure that I keep that. Now I have this on Do Not Disturb. I have no idea why that is doing that. Anyway, all right, and then for household, that's all of my household items. You can identify your categories, what works best for you. I tend to tell people, and I like to tell people, to go with the categories first that you struggle with the most. Like for me, it was eating out, it was going out, it was personal care, groceries, stuff like that. Like all of that was what I was kind of having issues with. So that's how I set my balance for that. All right, so then we go over here and we have our sinking funds. So for home improvements, I have 114 in there now. Massages, I got 60. Travel, 60. And Bubba's clothes, I have 60. Now, this is just me going over and like kind of restarting some things for the new season. I mean, for the new quarter. So this is what I have in there as of right now. Some of the things that how I based it is what I wanted to have saved. So for future references, for past tense, my home improvement fund was actually my future house fund. So things I wanted to have, I was putting money aside for a house. Well, now I have the house, so I just changed that to home improvement. So I'm still putting that money in there. However you want to do it is up to you. Now, the way that you do your sinking funds, I have a video up there. You can link, you can see, you can, whatever. It'll be up there at the top. Okay, guys. And all you do is just click that link and you'll be able to see how to go through and do your, set up your sinking funds and cash envelopes. But it's essentially just setting a date for how much money you want to have saved, and then dividing that by either the month or how many weeks, whatever, how many paychecks, however, and that'll tell you what you need to be saving every paycheck in order to have that fund there. So you can see all about that again up there in that video. Okay, so here's how you get started. Now we got to take it over to our digital format. So what we're going to be using is going and taking this information and we're going to put this over into our Qube money. So for our sinking funds, again, I know I'm going to be adding $20, $20, and $20 because I have $80 there. That's what I've been doing and it's been working for me. So now we're done with our budget planner. We really don't, well, I guess, let me go ahead and fill this part in too. So $50 for entertainment, $50 for personal care. Eating out is going to be $50. Gas is $70 now. Groceries, I'm putting $45 in there, and then household is $40. And again, with groceries, I still have the PEBT card. It still has a good enough amount of funds. We usually do about $150 for groceries every 2 weeks. So that's kind of what my cadence has been with getting started. So that's what we're looking like. So we're done filling this out. Let's go ahead and go into our Qube Money app. All right, you guys, so we're over in the Qube app now, Qube Money app. So what we do is, I just want to show you, this $394 is totally different from the $415, okay? So I have $415 up there because I did transfer some money. I had some left over. I told you guys that. And I wanted to test the instant transfer thing, and y'all, it really works. Like, instantly. It's like doing like a debit card transaction. So that was really, really cool to see. So that's why that $415 is up there, but that's what we're going to be putting down into our cubes. So to get started, you're going to hit the cube that you want to get into. And what we're going to do is do transfer money. And we're going to transfer not from our entertainment, but from our cloud. Okay. And then we're going to transfer the money to our entertainment. Okay. See how I did that? So we did cloud and then entertainment, next step. So what we're going to do is transfer amount is going to be $50. Make sure you use your zeros, okay? And it's going to ask you how you want to do that. You want to whatever, you want to title the transfer, because you'll be able to get like a view of all the things that you're doing. So you can change the name of it and say cash envelope stuffing on this date, whatever. So we're going to preview that transfer, and we have it here, June 20th, everything there. And we're going to create the transfer. All right. So we're going to go back home. So now we should be seeing our entertainment balance go to 88. You guys saw it. I don't know why the screen is like not updating. I don't know why, but here we are. But you see that it updated here, so that's all we need to know. All right, so let's go through and do all of them. So my personal care is like just about still the same, you guys. I don't really do too much anymore because I spend a lot of time focusing on the house. So a lot of my personal stuff goes out the window, but I had been buying like these press-on nails. I want to get back to doing my own nails now that my nail shop is back out of the closet. I can start doing my nails again, but that is like a personal care expense, anything that I have to buy for myself or do for myself. So I'm still doing $50. At one point in time I was doing $70, but I switched the $20 over to my gas instead of that. So yeah, there we go. It's all personal to me. Okay, so we're going to transfer money here. Again, we're going to change it, go from the cloud. All right, and we're going to put next step. We want to transfer $50. Okay, done. Do it today and preview transfer. And I like the preview transfer so that you make sure you're not transferring too much over. You didn't do the right thing. I'm going to create the transfer. Go back home. You can see now it says 5802. All right, keep going on down. Go into our eating out category. We're going to transfer the money. All right, so go from our cloud to eating out. Next step, $50. Now I'm really trying to get a better hang on this, you guys, because I have not been doing my best with not eating out as much. I know I need to do better, but I had so much going on that it kind of got, you know, a little crazy there for a little bit, but I want to do better with that. All right, so we got that transfer amount of $50 and preview it, create transfer, boom. All right, so we're gonna go back. Now we have our gas money to spend. Okay, we're gonna transfer money for our gas. Now again, I did get, I have a 2020 Audi Q3 and I absolutely love it. But again, this tank is not as big as my Altima, or it doesn't get me as far. So like my Altima got 27 miles per gallon and I think it was like 34 for the highway. Like baby girl used to go like at least a week and a half on the gas tank and I'd be all over Memphis. So far my Audi is proven to be right at about the 19 miles per gallon with what I see. So I did lose some mileage, but that's kind of one of the things you give up when you're getting a luxury SUV, and just in general getting an SUV, you're gonna lose that miles per gallon. So that was something I had to think about when I was getting it, and I was like, okay girl, you got it, just, you know, do what you do, but watch my shoes. All right, so we're transferring that from the cloud to my gas money. Okay, and next step. So yeah, that's why, if you guys are wondering why I had 70, like why I changed from 50 to 70, because I've been putting, it takes about $30 to fill up the tank, but depending on how much the gas is, I've accumulated a lot of Kroger points, so I try my best to go somewhere where Kroger is accepted. That's a whole thing. All right, so create that transfer and we're done. Go back home, transfer that money is over there. All right, so we've done, now we gotta grab our groceries here. All right, we're going to transfer money. So I'm just sticking money over here because that's what you should do when you have like a little bit of extra, you know, that's not going to last forever. So again, the PEBT cards were for the summer. They gave us a summer stipend. And so I thought that was pretty dope that we use that. So I'm just going to put that $45 over there. So I'll already have some extra money going forward when that card runs out. All right. And household transfer cloud to household, and we want to put $40 there. Okay. All right, so now we've done all of them for our cash envelopes. Let's go ahead and update our sinking funds. I'm just making sure I didn't miss that. So future house is actually not future house. You'll see it change. It's home improvements. So we're going to transfer money. from our our cloud to the home improvements. Wow. Okay. And for that, we're just doing $20. Okay. It moves quickly when you start juking. Okay. Then we got massages. These are for my lymphatic massages too. I just like to, have a little extra money for those when that has to happen. I still have some on my package that I purchased before, but now that I'm almost I'm about 8 months into the game, I kind of could hold off on having so many massages, but I was doing like other treatments and stuff like that. So I still want to make sure I'm saving that money towards there, and all is well. All right, so let's put that $20 over there. All right, and then hit that travel category, which I'm actually going to be going out of town soon. I like to use this like for when I'm on, like if I'm on a plane or something like that at the airport. Any little things I like to buy. If I have to go out of town really quickly, something came up. This is like quick having some gas money, or quick having just, some spending money, whatever it is. That's my traveling money. So let's do our transfer. So I will be going to Dallas here soon. So I'll be using this money like as I'm traveling, because I'm going to fly, but my brother is going to be driving. Oh wait, yeah, my brother's going to be driving, so once I get there, if I need to help out with anything. So it's just little small things that you can think of just to have some cash on hand. And again, I love having this on my card because it just makes it so much easier. I don't have to worry about having cash, anything. And then if I need to pull out cash, I can do that too, because I can go to the ATM. So that makes me happy. All right, then we have Bubba's clothes. And this is just because y'all know back to school time can get kind of crazy. And I kid y'all not, like school clothes just be going up and up every year. And I have to make sure I have what is needed for that little boy. So he is growing and growing some more, child. He's just, yeah, he a whole big person now. So with that, it does cost a little bit more. All right, so now we have stuffed all of our envelopes. Everything is stuffed, everything is ready to go. So we have our cloud, it shows everything updated on there. So we have $30 in the cloud. So what I'm going to do is leave that there till the end of the month. Once I get done with the end of the month, I'll transfer that over to a fund. So I wanted to show you guys because I'm not sure, maybe I need to close this out and restart it because I'm in airplane mode or something. Not sure about that, but I'm gonna go back to the Qube, see if it updated everything. All right, so yeah, there we go. So now everything is updated. Just looks like I needed to go back out and come back in. So we have our cash envelopes have been stuffed here, and our sinking funds. We got all of our monies in here. So it's showing here what we added, and you can create your budget. So you can do that too. So let me see if you click there. There's nothing pending, so you can just see what you have when you wanted to get started with that. I think that's like pretty cool that you can do that. So if you were out and about and you were ready to shop or whatever, let's say I'm out and I found something for myself while I'm traveling, right? I would just hit open the Qube and it would open the Qube right now. It also authorizes a one-time charge that hits your account later. You can do an Amazon purchase this way. That is so cool. Or you can view your card number. So let's say you're not on Amazon, but you want to buy something online. You can view your card number, type it in, and then do it like that. I think this is so cool. I'm closing that Qube back because I'm not using it, because everything is literally right there. It's no more of I didn't have it with me, especially if you have a spouse or like I said before, or like a partner or whatever, like that person can go into you guys' Qubes. You guys have access to the account together. It's a whole entire thing. I need to take a sip of water. Hold on. Have y'all gotten y'all's from no tea? I'm not behind, but I feel like I need to drink more. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this cash envelope stuffing video. Again, please go check out all the services that it have. If you are on a financial journey where you're trying to get your finances together and get it right, sinking funds and cash envelopes are literally what got me together. My budget, my cash envelopes, and my sinking funds. That was my secret super formula to getting my life on track, to be able to get a house, to be able to get the dream car that I wanted, to get the Audi. This is where we're supposed to be at. So these are steps that people take when you're looking at your money, when you're managing your money like this. This is what really makes the difference. So I'm just saying, go check it out. If you guys are modern, you want something a little modern, maybe you're not ready to take it to this level, just start out with getting some regular envelopes from Walgreens or wherever and stuffing them the regular way. I promise you it will not hurt anything. You'll be happy with it just as much. But this is like the way, if you've been giving yourself excuses about not carrying around cash, not wanting to go to the gas station, there were so many different things like, oh, I got childcare over here, I can't pay them in cash, I have to pay them with my card, I don't like transferring, all that stuff. Whatever your excuse is, there is no excuse anymore. Qube Money has eliminated those excuses. So I hope you guys will hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And make sure you check it out. Check out Qube Money. It will change your life. And I will catch you in the next video. Mwah. KK, bye.
You special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright.